and welcome back to Spark TV, the podcast for women in business who want to grow their profit and impact. I am your host, Danielle Lewis, the CEO and founder here at Spark Business. And in today's episode, I wanted to share a little stat with you about lead magnets. So if you don't know what a lead magnet is, let's start there. So a lead magnet is essentially a free resource that lives on your website that any person at any time can stumble across and in exchange for their email, download it for free. This serves as a something, whether it be an ebook, a masterclass, a webinar, a mini course, a cheat sheet, a checklist, can take any form. But what it does is it positions your business as an authority in a specific space. It adds value to your ideal customer, and then it gets them on your email list. So a lead magnet is such a great tool for, I guess, giving people a free insight into who you are, what you do, but also bringing them into your sales and marketing funnel. So by getting access to their email address, now you can start communicating with them in a one-to-one situation or on your email list to try and convert them into buying whatever it is that you sell. So that's a lead magnet, right? And the reason that's so valuable and the reason why having an email list is so valuable is because, it's very trendy to worry about social media followers. But at the end of the day, if you post on Instagram, not everybody sees that content. You might have 100 followers, 1,000 followers, 1,000,000 followers. It doesn't matter. That following that you've built up, Instagram isn't showing your content to all of them. So you want people to get to your website and get their email because you can be guaranteed that that email will land in their inbox when you email them. Sure, there's open rates and all that kind of stuff, but not the point. So lead magnets, super important. And I wanted to share this stat with you because it was something that kind of surprised me as well. So over the break, there was very mixed feelings amongst women in business as to whether they were taking a break, whether they were working through, how they felt about last year, all that kind of stuff. And somebody said to me, people still buy over the holidays. People are still working. People still need their problems solved. And so they'll just buy from the people that keep showing up, right? So I've had that in the back of my mind. And then when I saw this stuff coming through over the holiday period, it really reinforced that. So we have a few lead magnets on the Spark Business website. You can get access to a free sales mini course, a free IP masterclass, a free 26 free ideas for sales and marketing masterclass, a podcast, like how to launch a podcast in a weekend masterclass. There's a bunch of free resources that support women in business and give them a bit of a taste of what we do here at Spark. And our top performing lead magnet over the 2-week Christmas New Year period actually generated 121 emails. So 121 people, 121 women in business came to our website, was interested in the lead magnet and gave us their email. And I just thought, how cool is that I'm in the pool in the sun drinking a champagne and people are still finding my business. They're getting value from something that I've created beforehand. And now I can keep talking to them, sharing our value, and hopefully that they'll join us in 2025. But it did get me thinking that if you don't have a lead magnet, you don't have something working for you. A lead magnet is kind of like having an employee, it's kind of like having an expert, a little mini version of you, expert on your website, standing there waiting for somebody, your ideal customer, to show up and be interested in what you do. A lead magnet is working for you without you working. And, I will never say there's such thing as passive income, but there are ways that you can take the pressure off yourself when it comes to sales and marketing in your business. And a lead magnet is such a fantastic way to make that happen. So if you don't have a lead magnet, this is just your public service announcement to create one. It doesn't have to be amazing. I mean, it needs to add value to your ideal customer. It needs to solve a problem. But, it's not something that you need to spend 6 months on. You should mark out a day in your calendar and get it done in a day, whatever it is, whether it's recording something on Zoom, whether it is creating a checklist in Canva, whether it is grabbing your top 10 blog articles and packaging them up into an ebook. Whatever it is, get something done in half a day to a day and get it up on your website and start talking about it in your social media, your ads, your wherever you get people. Send them to that lead magnet and start capturing those emails so that you can, start connecting with new ideal customers without having to do the same work over and over again. I hope that helps. I hope that plants a little seed in your mind as to how you can grow your business in 2025. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up for yourself and backing yourself in business. I think that you are absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to see you and chat to you on the next episode of Spark TV.